Hello everyone and welcome back. Today I am playing a game called Halcyon 6. Now I took a look at this a while back. I didn't actually invest in the Kickstarter, but it was a Kickstarter game. And it's basically kind of an RPG, space strategy, pixelated retro. I can't explain it. It looks really cool. The graphics are amazing. For the style, definitely pretty amazing. But I figured we'd go ahead and jump in and see what the game looks like. And kind of get a feel for it. So I'm just going to show you the options really quickly, because it is nice to see that they actually have a full range of resolutions you can use. You can do full screen or not. I have no idea what bloody mess is. I'm probably going to leave it on because it sounds interesting. You can mess with your music, your sound effects, your buttons, your master. I have no idea what that is. That's fine. And then, hey, look at that. You can change all your hotkeys. I think. Is that right? No, this is just a list. Never mind. So there you go. It's just a list. Oh, well, so you can't change it. It's probably going to be a pretty simple game, I would assume, at least as far as controls go. So let us start the main campaign. Now I'm playing as a cadet, because I've never played it before, so we'll see how it goes. The spacefaring races of the galaxy fought and conspired against one another for supremacy. But it was the Terran Federation, through the ingenuity and bravery of its officer class, that ultimately prevailed. Through the discovery and utilization of ancient artifacts left over from a long-dead precursor alien race, they put an end to the disastrous series of wars between the factions. One of those precursor artifacts is your home, Halcyon 6. Okay, the crown jewel of the Terran precursor discoveries, the Starbase acts as the Federation's home base in the Halcyon sector. Commanded by Admiral Brahmachandra, the Federation's most decorated officer, and protected by the 12th Fleet, the Starbase is permanently staffed with a variety of Federation officers with the mission of unlocking its mysteries. Today, however, the station has received some unwelcome news. A garbled hypercast ordering 12th Fleet's return to the Federation space. With the intention of returning as soon as possible to continue the work on the experiment, Admiral Brahmachandra leaves you in charge of the station. There's no N in there, it's Brahmachandra. I have to make sure to read things correctly because I don't, prepare for warp. Okay, so we're warping. Admiral, we've arrived at the rendezvous point, and there's no sign of the welcoming force. No hypercast signals detected either. Think we're early? Broaden your signal detection, Captain. The 4th and 8th Fleets are expected to join us as well, and those Titan-class ships should be hard to miss. Okay. It's picking up something, definitely not Federation. Whatever it is, it's getting stronger, sir. Never seen anything like this, sir. Some kind of portal. It must be coming out of that thing. Unknown hostiles. Might have to get a little creative here. Wow. The powering up weapons, we should take the initiative and attack first. Click on the highlighted button to... Alright. Okay, cool. This is a really cool looking battle scene. So you can strafing run, bridge shot, backstab maneuver on a ship. Sure, and then who am I gonna... him? Okay. Oh, I see. We warp behind him and shoot. Drone swarm. All enemies. Yeah, this is very much looks like an RPG. This doesn't look so much like a space strategy game. This looks very much like an RPG. I feel like I'm playing... I don't know. Sure. Protect everybody. Oh, I like the graphics too. That's cool. I like the ship designs so far. Like these are really cool looking, and these are really cool looking too. The backgrounds are a little bit meh. They're not terrible, but they're also that's pretty blah, to be honest with you. Okay. Oh, so it hits everybody. I like this guy. And I like that. That's very impressive. That's more impressive. Gotta be honest. Look, what is that? Oh no! And then they just decided to go completely apeshit and kill us all in one shot. Wow. That's one down. Paradrone on the main guy. Oh, it does show who the captain of the ship is. That's kind of cool. I wonder if that has something to do with, like, I wonder if you can, like, level up your crew and all that stuff, but we'll see. That guy. Wow, man, the battle, I'm from Wisconsin. The battle animations are pretty awesome. Taking damage from hull breach. If not repaired, it might be destroyed. It's probably going to be destroyed. I don't imagine we have anything left. Oh, no, we do. Stasis lock? On an enemy. Okay, never mind then. Right on him. Damn, that was one hell of a maneuver. It looks like you can only use these once per battle. I could be wrong about that, but that looks like that's coming back. Yeah, that doesn't look like that's gonna come back. Solar flare. Oh. I clicked on it like 3 times. I'm not sure why it didn't work. We're victorious! Yay! We killed 3. More of the portals. Oh no! Just like 3 of them total now. Yeah, we're screwed, man. No shit. But it's... I know it's a 2D map, guys, but you can fly up and down. Just fly away. Holy crap. You don't say. Alright, so we're back on the Starbase, I guess? Everything's moving? Okay. Weird, that's a weird thing. With the 12 fleet destroyed and little information as to whether the Federation still even stands, you and your crew are stranded in hostile alien territory, cut off from resupply, and in desperate need of more crew. So you have little choice but to continue working on Admiral Bremishandra's experiment to try to unlock the power of the station. Meanwhile, enemies may soon catch wind of the Federation's weakness, and use this as an opportunity to strike and claim the station for themselves. Okay. Oh, no, I don't want to just choose, so I want to take a look. Space to combat. Okay, so these are my my commanders that I can actually go ahead and choose, and they each have their own different abilities. I really dug the repair drone guy. I like how they gave me kind of a taste of all 3. Let's see. Is that salvage harpoon? Yeah, it is. And then there's this guy, backstab maneuver, fire at will, doom cannon, phase blast, and then this thing, which looks like kind of like a healer, sort of, and had that really cool thing that like helped everybody's shields out for that first turn. Bend space-time, quicken. So this is like your basic buffer. I'm assuming this is your basic DPS, and this guy kind of looks like a tank, I think. And they both look like DPS, but this guy does like stuff like blinding and stunned, whereas this one does bleeding, exposed, confused. Yeah, so this one looks like he's more DPS, like in debuffs, and this one is more like crowd control DPS. Yeah, I'm gonna go for this guy. Okay, so they're the most daring and quick-thinking officers in the Federation. Their power repertoire consists of sneak attacks, immobilization attacks, and combo attacks, while their buff powers can often add aim and damage boost to friendly units. In space combat, tactical officers are able to command tactical ships, which are the hardest hitting of the 3 ship class types. Tactical, science, and engineering. Oh, okay, so the other one was an engineering ship, I guess? Well, that works for me. Our sensors have picked up a fleet coming our direction. The signals suggest a pirate origin. Okay. We should expect them to arrive here in 48 hours. In the case of the hostilities, the experiment may be our only hope to defend ourselves. The crew will work around the clock to make the necessary preparations. There it is. The oncoming fleet we detected has just entered our space. It's a single pirate ship, likely hostile. Patching them through now. Federation Starbase. Our scouts detected the departure of your fleet over a week ago. You're now at the mercy of Admirax Zeb and the Zealots clan. Okay. Hand over the Starbase, and we'll allow you to return to Federation space. Comply, or we'll commence orbital bombardment. This is the scenario screen. Okay, so this will appear during missions that require key decisions. Oh, hell yeah. We're just gonna reject that motherfucker. I forgot you Federations love your precursor toys. Prepare for bombardment. Federation scum! Commander, in light of the development, we should begin initiating the experiment starship creation process now. Okay. So, click on the button. Okay. How many days? Oh, right there, 3 days. Kinda cool, so you can speed up time and slow down time. T-minus 3 seconds. Matter creator deployed. So it's a giant 3D printer. That is really cool. That's what the pirates are trying to steal, is a giant space 3D printer. It kinda has the shape of a 3D printer too. Sort of. Like a really cool looking one. Alright. Okay. So that is now the guy who commands this ship. I dig that. The enemy fleet is stationed at the Starbase. Okay, so click here, I guess? Send a fleet. So it is kind of a strategy game, a space strategy game. But I mean, it really looks like an RPG game. So select it. And launch. I'm really glad they have this nice little tutorial bit, because a lot of this stuff wouldn't look... It'd be kind of hard for me to find all this stuff on the screen because of the way the UI looks and all that stuff. Let's see what we got. We got a crippling shot. We got torrent explosives. First thing we're going to do is we're going to harass the guy. Then we're going to do a crippling shot on the guy. Engine critical, huh? Finally, we're going to teleport some explosives on the motherfucker. And kaboom. Nice try, pirates. Nice try. We have a long-range hypercast coming in, putting it through now. From time to time, the leaders of various factions may contact you via the station bridge. I don't believe we've met. Feel free to refer to me as the Admirax, a title that denotes my supreme command over the pirate clans in this sector. Now, Commander, or should I say, Acting Commander? My spies tell me I should congratulate you on your new post. They've also informed me that your fleet has fled the sector, leaving you on your own. And so I'm giving you the courtesy of informing you that we'll be visiting you very soon. And this is my territory, so your station now belongs to me. And unlucky for you, I've united all the pirate clans to help me take it. I highly suggest you turn tail and return to the Federation space. If you are of another mind, stay where you are and prepare for your deaths. That's just how I imagined his voice sounding, so I'm hoping I hit it right. Time for death, Federation Pig. Looks like we got 2 ships. I will avenge the death of the rat of Razurb Toast Slicer and deliver the station to Admirax. I applaud your confidence. Next time, apply it more constructively. Yo, dude, that's mean. Not that I care, because we're just about to blow these guys up. So, first things first, we're gonna get rid of... I wonder if the sensors offline actually does anything. I don't know. And then we're gonna do that one. Still alive. And then we're gonna teleport those explosives. Actually, I'm gonna put that on the second one just to see how much damage it actually does. Not that much. Sabotaged. Wonder what that means. So the first one does the most amount of damage. Oh, good. I was like down to 1 hit point there. I'm like, that sucks. It was such a waste. I'm just gonna hit him with the regular one again. Man, those animations are really good. I mean, for pixel art, it's actually pretty impressive. You know what? I actually think I prefer it when I'm outnumbered. You cheeky bastard. You can always return to your fleet by to the Starbase by first clicking on your desired fleet, and then clicking on Return Home. Okay. The good news is the tech research team's figured out a way to harness the station's core reactor with a smaller standard issue Diothrium? I don't know. Some kind of reactor. So, I guess we go to tech research, which is... Wow, there's a tech tree too. Right there? Cool. Alright, now we go to the Starbase menu, I guess. Holy crap! Wow, okay, so this is the actual Starbase itself. And these are all the rooms inside the Starbase, and it's actually kind of the same shape as the Starbase. Very cool. Okay, and then click on the ruin room below. Sure. Gonna add an officer. Firm task. So it's taken 2 days to figure... This is cool, man. I really dig this. Like, going to a different room and stuff, and having to actually explore the base. Alright, and then we can increase time. Cool. Let's see it. Oh, nice. Okay, so it gave me a little bit more... Okay. And then construct room. So we'll put a reactor down here, I guess? Okay, now we can return to the star map. And then skip time again. I really dig that there's actually a skip time thing. It's almost like a turn-based game at that point. Very cool. Compile a navigational map and oh, look at all those places I can go. Click here to access it. Okay, there's my missions. Okay, I can't zoom in or zoom out. Sure. There's a lot of stuff. Like, there's just a lot of stuff on this map to check out. I'm still in just the tutorial, obviously. But yeah, it's pretty impressive. The only complaint I have so far is the backgrounds are kind of, you know, meh. They're not terrible, but they're really not that interesting. I mean, I think it's because the stars don't really look that impressive in like pixel art. Boom! Gotcha! He looks like Riker, the main captain dude. He totally looks like Riker. He doesn't look like... He looks like number 1. Cool. Nice. Fuel refinery at Ghost Head Nebula is calling for help against a never-before-encountered alien vessel, which we just finished. Oh, briefing entries. Upgrade the Starbase and fleet, recover Federation facilities, investigate space pirates. Okay, so that's, so I guess we're just gonna start the game. Okay, so a new officer. Okay, we get to choose another person, I guess, to fly around with. I don't think we need another tactical guy. Kind of thinking engineering would be pretty cool. Besides, he's got a mohawk. They all have mohawks. But I kind of really want another. I want a science officer. Hadrian Zhang. Very close to a name of somebody I know, actually. Very close, which is really unusual. Cool, okay, so we've got our missions down here. I don't know what this is. Notifications? Federation survivors detected, and... Oh, okay, so we can actually go there. Well, guys, it's getting on. It's getting on for a while now. It's taken a while for me to finish this, to get through that little tutorial, but this is really the game. I get to go all over the galaxy, and I guess I'm gonna, you know, uncover what those strange, you know, aliens were and what was going on. It looks like there's a pretty deep story to this game. I like it so far. I've only been playing for about 20 minutes so far, but yeah, this is once again Halcyon 6. I really dig this. I am gonna beat this game, which is not something I normally do. I'm gonna definitely play through it, assuming it doesn't take 100 hours to play through. I should be able to finish this up, and I'm looking forward to it. I hope you enjoyed watching, guys, and I'll see you another time.